Hi guys, this is Jeff from Aquarium Reptile Depot in Citrus Heights. I'm going to be talking about epoxy, gluing rocks together. So, I know everybody wants to do some crazy stacks. How to do that? We got this new awesome product by Tunzi, coral gum. A lot of people want to know, how can I do it? How do I glue it? We have a lot of different brands out there. We have E-Marco, we have Super Glue, but Tunzi is made the game changer. Coral gum, two-part epoxy. We carry the Deltec one where you break the stick. Great product, but it is a little harder to put it together to activate it. Tunzi actually invented something that's super soft. Look how smart they are. They split the container in half and it's half and half. So it's a two-part epoxy. So you wanna mix them both together, equal parts, and mold it together, and you can start doing it. So I'm gonna show you guys, and this is also really good for frags. I don't know if you guys ever have that problem, but sometimes using super glue, it takes a while to hold, it falls off. But if you use super glue and the coral epoxy together, it works great. And I'll show you guys some examples later when I start gluing a coral into the Max Nano. So let's get started. So 2 equal parts. So you just wanna get your finger, just like so. Grab the other one. The cool thing about it, great design, super easy to use. Even if you put it on the table, it just stays in there. So 2 equal parts, and you just start molding it together. And the cool thing, it doesn't make the skimmer go crazy. It doesn't release any color, which I'll show you guys when I start gluing frags into the Max Nano. So you just bond it together. So right now, it's moving a little bit, but you can do some awesome little stacks. So we'll do something like this. Again, these are just example videos. So let's see if I can put something right there. And then sometimes if you use super glue, that's what I was talking about, when you glue the coral frags, which I'll show you guys, it will start to, the glue will dry quicker while the epoxy is drying. So you can do some crazy stacks like this, but you just gotta hold it just for a little bit so the epoxy will bond in. Probably need a little bit more on this end. We'll put this piece up just to kind of hold it in place. 2 equal parts, start bonding it. Again, whenever you epoxy, you just gotta figure out where the good joints are to kind of lock it into place. And then using another piece to kind of hold it up. Just like so. And the nice thing is, it's purple. Even if you use like white marble rock with it, it still looks fine because over time your rock will get coralline algae on it and you won't really notice it. I just wanted to show you guys. So I did something right there. Just, you can use your finger and kind of mold it in and shape it the rock. As you see, now it's like kind of holding in place. Just something like this. If you ever want to do some crazy stacks, the coral gum works great. And then I'm going to show you guys over here. We're going to glue some frags and I'll show you how easy that is to do as well. So we're here at the Max Nano. I'm going to show you guys with the coral gum, with some glue, how I'm going to glue a coral down. I know we did a video of gluing the coral. One thing with acros, they do fall, snails do knock it over because they're so light. So this is a live video, so I may fumble a little bit. I just want to let you guys know. So we're going to be gluing one of these pieces down. So when we have these frag plugs, sometimes it's really hard to place something like this. So we have the Max Spec cutter. A lot of people ask how we're going to place it. So I usually cut the bottom of it. Just be very careful. Hold your finger here while holding the coral because this will fling off if you decide to cut it. So just hold it down. Cuts easy, just like so. I'm gonna shave it down just a little bit to get it flat. Perfect. We're gonna get some of the coral gum. Again, I love the design of this. Super easy. 2 parts, equal parts. When I did the rock earlier, it takes about 2-3 minutes for the epoxy to start hardening. So, which is great, very fast. So try and get it all together. So it looks like that. So with the coral, you can get like a ball it up. So when you squish it down, it'll kind of go with the surface, just like so. Like I said in the earlier video, you can always get some coral glue so you're not holding it in the tank for that long. So we'll glue a little bit just right on top, just to kind of hold it in place. Let's see this baby work. So I'm gonna hold it just for a little bit, just to lock it down. Again, you don't see any purple hue in the water. I may do an example of one in the water just to show you that there's no color that comes off, which will react to the protein skimmer or anything. So we'll just hold it into place. Just like so. So one thing I did earlier, I balled it up a little bit more. Once I laid it down flat and I twisted, I think I flattened it down too much, but once I gummed it together in the center where the frag plug was, it's holding up straight just like that. So when you do 2 parts like that, the epoxy will lock in the coral frag so it doesn't tip over with just the glue. With the glue, sometimes the coral does tip over, but as you see, it's all glued in now. The super glue is holding it in place while the epoxy is drying. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna get 2 parts again. Knit it together. Again, you don't really see any color in the water, so it won't affect anything like that. Just because I did it, I'm just gonna add a little bit to it. Just because it's a big piece, just to lock it in. But just like that, we're done. Thanks again for watching the video, guys. Stay tuned on the next one.